All right, Raccolta Cultus. This is the first prayer I've ever recorded, and it's a short one, but it's very versatile and it's very, I think, succinct to the point. Um, it is, I call it the Facnos de Curere. I don't think that it has a formal title. It's Raccolta 458, and let me just say it a couple times in Latin. Um, and then I'll do a follow along, and then I'll kind of get into my commentary and exegesis about the actual prayer itself. So the prayer goes like this. There's a couple variants. The indulgence one specifically in the Raccolta runs as follows: Fac nos innocuam Iosef de curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. Okay, easy peasy. Fac nos innocuam Iosef de curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. And you can also put that in the singular, right? Fac me innocuam Iosef de curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. Easy enough. A little bit more slowly, that will be Fac nos innocuam Iosef de curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. Fac nos innocuam Iosef de curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. And you can put that in the, if you're just praying yourself, right? You want to say, Fac me innocuam Iosef. That's the easy part. De curere vitam, sitque tuo semper tuta patrocinio. Right? And my translation for that is, Joseph, grant that we may run the course of our lives without causing offense. And may our lives always be safe under your protection. The Raccolta translation is, grant us, dear Joseph, to run life's pathway in innocent fashion. May we forever be safe under thy blessed patronage. Okay? And I don't want to turn this into a Latin lesson, but basically, there's a very interesting use of the word innocuam here. That's the innocuus is the sort of standard form of the word. And in English, that's where we get the words of both innocent and inoculate, right? So innocent, of course, is someone who causes no harm. And that's certainly what the prayer is insinuating here. May it be that my life doesn't mess anyone up, right? And on the other hand, inoculate means you cannot be harmed by something, right? If you're inoculated against some sort of disease, that disease can no longer harm you. So on the one hand, you're not harming anyone else. On the other hand, you're not getting harmed yourself. And the Latin really captures that nicely. May our life be innocuam, harmless, not causing offense to anyone, but also steeled and strengthened and strong. And the next part may always be safe under your protection. That's nice, right? That's a double doozy. And it's enriched with a 300-day indulgence. You get a plenary indulgence with usual conditions if you say it every day throughout the course of a month. And you'll find that a lot of Joseph's prayers have this. They have a 300-day partial indulgence, and if you do it every day for a month, most of them you're gonna be eligible for a plenary indulgence. And you can look up the other conditions that have to be fulfilled, but basically communion, confession, prayers for the intentions of the Pope, and detached from sin. You'll discover a lot of Joseph's prayers also have special power on Wednesdays. That's kind of his holy day. But this one in particular, 300 days, you get a plenary if you do it for a whole month. So you might as well go for it. Now, when to use this prayer? I like it because it's short, it's sweet. You can use it pretty much in any scenario where you're getting tempted or just as an interjection. I like to do it when I get to Mass sometimes. If you sit on the Joseph side, as you genuflect, you do your sign of the cross. Fac me innocuam te curare vitam sique tua semper tuta patrocinio, right? Before you do any of the pre-Mass prayers or anything. I stack it up. I make a kind of combo 1-2 punch with a prayer that I'll teach you guys later. Especially useful if you're struggling with chastity or impurity. I knew it took me a long time to break habits of impurity, and this prayer in particular, I believe that Joseph heard on my behalf. So thank you. That's prayer number 1. I'm going to do one more tonight, and then we'll see how it goes. Raccolta out.